And how are things with Axl Rose now?
We haven't really spoke, but I think what I would like to sort of do is clear some of the air. The media has sort of perpetrated a lot of negative energy about the whole thing, and I think I probably helped too, because I think when I started doing press when Velvet Revolver first started, I was still bitter about the whole Guns N' Roses breakup, and I didn't have anything really positive to say. Sort of air that out if I can.
But he actually lived in your home for a while when you guys were younger, right?
When he and I first met, he shacked up at my house when I was still living at my mom's house.
Yeah.
And we had some interesting situations. I think because we'd first met, and I didn't really know him that well. And one morning I took off, went to work, and I guess in the afternoon he woke up, went up and passed out on my grandmother's couch.
Really?
Right.
On Grandma's couch?
Yeah, and my mom, I came home from work, my mom said, you know, that guy Axl, you know, I came home, he was asleep on the couch, grandmother had nowhere to sit. And so I told him, you know, he had to get up and whatnot, so he went downstairs, and so I thought, well, you know, I had to confront this issue. So we had rehearsal that night. And we got in the car, and I very delicately put it to him that was sort of rude and whatever. And his reaction was to jump out of the car. It was probably about 35, 40 miles an hour down Santa Monica Boulevard. And I realized that what I'd said to him had offended him. And
how could it possibly offend him? He's the one that took Grandma's couch, for God's sake.
So
hopped out of the car.
Right. So from that point on, it was sort of kid gloves after that.
Yeah.
He had a different way of looking at things.
And will all of this ever be healed, do you think, this rift?
You know, I can't really tell what goes on in the future. I'm sort of more in the now.
Yeah.
I'm not really dwelling on how that's all going to happen. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it's been 11, 12 years or something.